Hello, family. Thank you for coming over to the house tonight. And just kick off your shoes and relax your feet. Party on down to the SK beat. We're kicking, just kicking, just kicking. Okay, you don't come to another episode where we're going to be asking the question of, why you telling my business? Don't be telling my business. Why not? Because a can and a can, a can, and a wheel. Now we're off to... Hello, everyone. Hello. And I am so glad you are here today with me. And you know we're going to talk about something and everything. We're going to get into it. But I just wanted to say hello, and hopefully each and every one of you all are doing fantastic. Welcome back. That's the next thing I have to tell y'all. Welcome back, and welcome back to the channel. Nene had to come over here. No, sure did. But you were like, let me go see what they're talking about. I know she ain't talking about nothing but a piece of shit. But it's something. And I'm going to go on over there and get me my little kikis and my little ha-has. Okay? But don't forget, as you come into the house, or when you leave in the house, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Come off that fence, come off that curb, come from in the bushes. Just come on into the house. And I say welcome to my YouTube family. Okay? But as we always have to say, like, share, and subscribe, and comment. You know I like the comments, even though y'all be coming for a sister, but it is what it is. That is my channel, okay? That's my original channel, and this is my second channel, all right? We need you all to go over there, do your thing, subscribe to the channel so we continue to grow, all right? But we know we have to use this fair disclaimer act. Everything we doing over here is alleged. Alleged. Get it into your mind. Everything you hearing over here at the house is alleged. Okay? Because we don't know nothing to be factual, because we too sorry to go into, just to go into investigating the situation. Unless it's just one thing that just picking at me, just gnawing at me, and I have to go see it for myself. But then that would be an exclusive. Okay? So, we don't get too much into those, but we got to have a talk. We got to have a conversation. We got to get into it, because this person that we're going to be talking about, child, I can't keep it undercover any longer. We got to talk about it. We got to have a conversation, and why don't we get right on into it? Hey, Nene girl, hey. Love the pillow talk. I think it should have been a little longer. And I think you have the knack of what we were trying to tell you. You're being authentic, you're being very transparent, and you're loving yourself. And the whole vibe of your whole essence is cool. It's like you're talking to us like your girlfriend. So I am enjoying the new and improved everything Nene leaks, okay? But let's get into Nene's video. Okay, she's very comfortable talking about her sexuality, what she wants. It's hard dating in your 50s. Now, I have to not agree with that so much, because I think dating today, in today's society, is difficult for all age groups, because a lot of things has changed. It seems like everything really changed our perspectives and what we do on a daily basis in our environment. How do we go and interact with others? It just is, it's not the same. You know what I'm saying? It's like when COVID hit, it was like it took over everything, and it shut down everything. And that gave some people a revelation that, dang, they can do that like that. They can do other things to us. Yes. But that's another story for another day. We're talking about the government, but we're going to leave them alone for now. But Nene was over here just bearing her soul out. And I like it. But I would like to see Nene go in an area that she has designed and interview people, you know. Um, Shoot, who could you could do reviews and on what do you call it? Different talk shows or reality shows. Hey, you could even do Real Housewives of Atlanta. I'm sure you would have a 1-2 punch. You're out type of dialogue that we can get with. Okay, but let's get into Nene. We're gonna borrow some of her footage, her audio footage, and we're gonna like kind of when she says certain things, we're gonna try to put our perspective in there. But like I said, I love her segment on "It's Hard Being Single," and I'm like, Nene, Nene, girl. People have changed. Men and women have changed their perspectives. And I know you was with Naomi. I call him Shopper Man. And you did, you used him as an example, I'm believing, allegedly, as a narcissist. Okay? Because how he was talking to you in that Jeep, telling you to get off that video, this, that, and the third. You know, it's not all Africans. Some Africans are very controlling. They want to have the last word. They want to feel like they are in control of the environment that they're in with you, as well as your financial status. You know, they want the recognition. They want to be asked, you know, who's head of household. And they want to display all that. And when you got two dominant people going at it in a relationship, child, that's a relationship to fail. You hear me? Because it has to be some give and take. It has to be um, where you're on one page with your partner, and you got to be respectful to each other's opinions and perspectives. So Nene was funny as hell, but let's listen to it. Let's listen to it.
Hi, you guys. It's your girl, Nene Leaks, coming to you with a night of pillow talk. And if you guys know anything about me, then you know I like pillow talk. I've done it on Housewives. I did it with my organization, Ladies of Success. I love it. We talk about everything from pop culture to relationships to sex to money to business to everything. So it's one of my favorite things to do and talk about. Before we get started, though, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Yes, share. And because you don't want to miss a thing yang over here. Okay, tonight is pillow talk, but tomorrow could be hood talk. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so I'm not always on social media. But I was just on it before I came over here. I decided to look and see what's happening on social media. And when I opened up my phone, the first picture I came across was Missy Elliott. What? I had to look at her like, 3 times. Oh my God. Missy Elliott looks fucking amazing. Like, a lot of times when people are larger and they lose a lot of weight, they don't always look great. You know, she looks amazing and she looks young. I was like, wow, this girl looks good. You go, Missy. You're looking really, really good. I scrolled on down, and of course, I saw Krishan, I think it is, and saying something. I'm gonna go on past that. I'll do that another.
Yes, you were talking about Krishan and the whole thing with Blueface and then topping the charts with a video here and there attacking one another. But I like Nene. That's something you don't really want to mess with. You don't want to really talk about. It just is what it is. Okay, but moving on.
Okay. I like her though. I like her though. I was scrolling just trying to see what else was happening. I saw what people had been talking about. What's that girl, Brittany Reiner or something like that? I think she's on Basketball Wives this season. And I think she's 35 and has slept with 31 guys. I think that's what it is. 35 and slept with 31 guys. I hope I didn't get the age wrong. 35 and slept with 31 guys. Is that a lot of guys? I'm listen, to me, it's a lot of guys. But we're living in a different time now. So is it?
To me, Nene, that is a lot of guys. Hopefully, she was protecting herself. But these days, you say 35. I don't slept with 35 guys. Some people are looking at you like a whore. While others are like, okay, you just getting to try to know yourself and all that. But yeah, Nina, I feel the same way that you felt.
Really a lot of guys, or I don't know. To me, I would say 31 men is a lot of men for somebody that's 35 years old. And I find it really unbelievable because I was always in relationships. So I'm a relationship person. I love relationships. So I haven't had the chance to be with 31 guys, but I ain't knocking nobody's hustle. But I think it's a lot of guys to be with. 31 men, that's a lot of men to be with, honey. Shoot. And that thing gonna be real stressed out, ain't it? Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I think 31 men is a lot, but I don't know because I have sons, and the one thing I have said to my sons is you should date a lot. Now, me saying date a lot does not mean have sex a lot. When you date a lot, you get to learn what you like and what you don't like. And I also think when people are in their 20s, that's the time for you to get ready to do all the things you want to do, and that includes sleeping around a little bit safely, yeah. But sleeping around a little bit comes with being 21 years old or 20 years old, or however old they are when they get started these days. But I think it's important to date a lot. I'm not necessarily saying sleep around a lot, but date a lot to figure out what it is that you like and what you don't like. And so I think that part is important. Speaking about dating is different when you're 50. I think 50 is like you can do whatever you want to do, right? You don't have to have that 3-day rule where you wait until, I've known him a period of time. I think when you're grown and you can kind of date how you want to date. For me, I feel like dating is going to be tricky for me. I'm already learning this being out here right now. Okay, so just being very honest with you. My husband passed away. I'm very much a relationship person. I love relationship. I love. I've always been in a relationship. High school, college, I was a young mom. I've always been in relationships. So, just being honest. So, when my husband passed away.
But wasn't Greg in a marriage with someone else when you were fooling around with Greg at the strip club? So, yeah. Nene, that's a telltale sign. But that's okay. That's okay because we're talking about you. We're talking strictly about you and your comings and goings.
Probably a month later, I met a guy. I was very, very vulnerable, like extremely vulnerable, because I love relationships and I like being in a relationship. I'm not a girl who would be out here like in the streets, like dating.
But Nene, us bloggers tried to tell you about Shaba Man, aka Naomi. We tried to tell you you're moving too fast. You're spending up your money. You're paying for everything. I know you was, okay? But then you brought out the word narcissist and you tried to tell everyone or women to watch out for that type of man. But moving on.
Dating. That's just not my thing. And I'm not even a girlfriend. Like on the real, I'm a wife. Like I've been married for 25 years. And I've had all of my relationships prior to Greg were very long relationships, even being young. Like in college, I dated a guy for 6 years. Like I just always have really, really dated a lot. been in like real relationships. So being in a marriage and starting to date somebody right out of my marriage, now that wasn't the best thing. I probably should have waited and got to know myself a little bit more, but I don't, the best thing I can say about that is it's hard being single. Like, it's just hard being single. And it's hard being a public figure and single. Okay? Because you have all kind of people approaching you. You don't know what they're approaching you for. And Lord have mercy, I did not know it was narcissists sitting on every corner around here. Narcissists are everywhere. And I have learned so much about the narcissistic man. At first, when people would say the word narcissist, I literally thought that they were saying like a person that's like more like cocky. That's how I thought of it. They probably talking about a cocky person. No, 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 no. This is a mental health issue. This is bad. They're like a devil. So I bumped into a narcissist. And this particular narcissist is the kind of narcissist, first of all, this narcissist checks every single box. This is the kind of narcissist that wants everybody to believe that you're a bad person when you're not. They make up these stories and have everybody around them believing the stories. They talk to lots of women. They're just major cheaters, and they're heartbreakers, and they're not good people. They're the total devil. This is how I feel. Like, I was in a very long relationship. I'm really used to being in relationships. Honestly, I am. I don't think there's ever been a time in my life when I've been single. If I've been single for, it was 5 minutes, and then I was on to the next relationship. And that's a problem within myself that I need to work on, okay? And I am aware of that. I hopped into this relationship extremely early. We were having a great time. And I know the times are always not great. And sometimes they change. He's such an asshole. It doesn't make any sense. And I don't want to be in a relationship where I have to deal with somebody that's an asshole. And I don't even want to deal with problems.
And you can tell Nene was pissing Nene off because he tried to tell her to get off the phone. He turned up the music, and it was just wow. And she talking about him. So mystery is solved. Mystery is solved.
I just want to have fun. And
if you feel distant from the Lord, it's probably because you haven't been reading your Bible.
And have a good relationship.
Just stop it, baby.
What the fuck you mean what I drank?
Just stop.
What did I drink, Yanni? It is fucking 4:21
You have a couple of
p.m.
drinks at Houston, so stop.
Oh, we went to
Houston? Home when you drink. Yes, we just left Houston. When you go, when you drink, then you get on the Instagram, you make all kinds of fanatic. Stop.
This man is out of control.
We're too old for that. If you do a video,
how many drinks did you have, Yanni?
How many what?
Drinks that you have?
I had 2 glasses of wine. That's all.
That's it. I just can't handle these issues. I just don't want the issues. Yes, I understand it takes 2 people, and I know that it takes people to work through issues. I've been in a long relationship, so I understand the give and take of a relationship. But this.
You doing your video, baby? You doing your video? Cut that video. Let me do a better video. Okay, that makes sense. Because your video ain't making no sense.
This is a problem.
Cut the video up, please.
So the kind of man that I would be looking for is a man that is emotionally available. I need somebody that's emotionally available for me. I need somebody that supports me. I need somebody that is my equal. And I'm just being honest. I think I prefer to date men that are probably 10 years younger than me. And I say that because I want a man that is...
Well, unless you get a professional man, they're going to be trying to allegedly use you as well. It doesn't matter the age group, Nene. If you make yourself vulnerable in a situation, they're going to take advantage of it. Because evidently, unless they inherited some money, these young dudes you're talking about dating, they just going to be trying to make their million. You know what I'm saying? And they're going to use you to get on top of where they want to be. Just like Charlamagne did you.
Fun. I want a man that likes to travel. I want a man that want to do stuff. And not that a man 50 isn't young, but I find that a lot of men that's in their late 40s and 50s, they're grouchy. They obviously show up as one person, and then later on you learn they're super grouchy. They don't want to do anything. I don't know. I just prefer somebody younger than me. I'm young in spirit. I'm young, and my body is young. My hair is young, honey. My skin is young, honey. And I do everything to stay looking very beautiful and youthful. So I want a man that, is just really going to be here for me and support me in every way. And I don't want to be the sole breadwinner. I do not want to be the sole breadwinner. So if any of you guys over there looking like I think I want to talk to Nene.
Okay, now that took you out that younger stage because you want a man with some money and some stability. Like I said, if they didn't inherit it, then you're gonna be looking for the guy that's working a 9 to 5 job and it's a professional job, white collar type job, or I don't know, you're gonna meet a younger YouTube sensation, and they're gonna probably have more than you, which I'm pretty sure you would like that anyway. But the pickings are small, Nene. The pickings are small.
If you're not bringing your own money to the table, please do not step over here. I have dealt with enough stress in my life. I want to deal with somebody that's really a good person. But yeah, I want to just warn you women out there too. And you don't have to be 50. The narcissists there, this started in their childhood. So narcissists are at every age level, and they're very damaging people. And I just want you to know that relationships are crazy. So enjoyed having pillow talk with you guys. We got to do this more often, okay? And so tell me what you think about pillow talk. You can leave me some comments down below. For all of you girls out there, watch out for the narcissists because they are out here doing damage to people's lives. They show up as one person, but they leave. When that mask slips off their face, they are somebody totally, totally different. And yes, don't forget about your girl Nene, honey, because if you got your uncle, your brother, your coworker, or whoever that's out here looking for a real chick and they're really emotionally available, hook your girl.
Nene, go to a dating agency. Okay, or just fall back. Because like you said, you got into a relationship right after grade had passed, and you've been on an emotional roller coaster. And then that's how you got taken advantage of. Okay? Because even younger guys can take advantage of you as well. But I like the segment. I think you should continue doing that. But I really, really would like to see you interview people. Because you know people. Good people. I ain't saying you're trying to be like Wendy Williams. But you can kind of like, interview. Hey, Krishan Rock. Blueface. They're hot in social media right now. Or anybody that you dealt with when you were in the Hollywood scene routinely. But let's let Nene close it out for us.
Okay? She's here. Okay? Have them send me an email. I put my email everywhere, and I'll drop it down below me. booknene@gmail.com. And let's do pillow talk again and tell me some subjects you guys would love to talk about. Okay? Love you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see all things Nene. Mwah.
Okay, and that was her. And I'm going to sign off as well. Thank you for supporting the channel. And we will see you on the next video because I got to go. I got to get up out of the house. And I'll see you again, like I said. I don't know when. Turn your notification bell buttons on when I drop new content. Take care. Bye-bye.